In this second part, we will look at the two other sources available with worldfootballR, understat and Transfermarkt. Understat proposes other information, may be given more details on the matches. Many statistics and events related to the matches are available. Most of the analysis we can find in the website can be reproduced in R. Of course, statistics features of R can bring us deeper in the analysis. Would be awesome to reuse these match timelines. We certainly explore this in a future tuto. In this second part, we will use the XG positions to create our shot map. Let's start loading the libraries. We call a new library GG Soccer. It is designed specially to work with ggplot2 to represent a football field. Link is in description. As in the previous tuto, we only look at players' data. We call the function understat player shots. Then from understat we get some other interesting data, like the position of shots during a match. Let's request those data for the 4 best players of 2023, as done in the part 1 tuto. To ensure the figure legend will be correct later, we set the variable shot type as factor. Then we create a function to display the shot map. Here it is still a ggplot figure, adding some features from GG Soccer as annotate pitch. Try the function on the Mbappé data. We see a nice representation of the shot maps. Each dot represent the goal position of Mbappé. The legend for the color map will come soon. Now we can do it for the other players and display everything in one page. The patchwork library helps us to display simply the figure properly with the overall legend. Here we have a cool representation of the shot map for the 4 best 2023 players. We attempt some basics comments and analysis. Mbappé attacks on the left wing and score from with the right foot. Rodri is midfield and then has less opportunities to score. He is also able to score from both foot. Harry Kane has the maximum goals for one season. He can score with both feet and from head. Haaland is definitely left foot. We can also easily go further and get an interactive map with the plot.ly library by modifying slightly our function, especially for adding some labels. We just need for that to create quickly a few variables. Let us see what it gives for Harry Kane shot map. When we put the mouse over a dot, we have a few information corresponding to the labels we have added in the function. Now, let's have a look to the third source, Transfermarkt. Transfermarkt has numbers of records on player data, as the wages, transfer, injuries and many other. This is a nice complement if we want to go deeper in the player analysis. For this first view on Transfermarkt data, we call the function tmPlayer transfer history. Here again we need the specific Transfermarkt URL. We also look again at the 4 best 2023 players. The columns of the data hence obtained show many information about the different transfers of Rodri during his career as date, transfer value or teams. In order to use these results, we need to clean up a bit the data by removing the missing values. Also, to simplify the utilization with the ggplot function, we gather the results. The code here to obtain a Serie plot with dots is very simple. We can easily retrieve the transfer values of the players along their professional career. As done before, we can get quickly the interactive version with plotly. This concludes our first approach of the worldfootballR library. We had an overlook of some player-related functions using data from FB-ref, understat, and Transfermarkt. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the next tuto on this amazing package.